10 Curious Facts of Ancient Rome You Didn't Know. Before the video starts, remember to subscribe for more facts about civilizations of the past. Number 1. Colosseum's elevators. Did you know that the Colosseum had elevators? Yes, the Romans built an advanced system of wooden elevators beneath the arena, used to lift animals, gladiators, and even set pieces into the stadium. These elevators, powered by slaves, allowed for dramatic entrances that thrilled the crowds. Imagine the surprise when a wild animal would suddenly appear out of nowhere. This hidden technology turned the Colosseum into a stage of wonders and made the games even more spectacular. The Romans sure knew how to put on a show. Number 2. Heated Roman floors, Hypocaust system. Did you know that the Romans invented heated floors over 2,000 years ago? It's true. Wealthy Romans used a system called the Hypocaust, where hot air from a furnace circulated through channels built under the floors. This clever system kept their villas and bathhouses warm during the cold winters, and it was a mark of luxury. Imagine having this kind of heating in ancient times. The Romans were far ahead of their time with innovations like these, setting the standard for comfort and engineering genius. Central heating, ancient style. Number 3. Roman communal toilets. Did you know that ancient Romans used communal toilets? Yes, people would sit together in large public restrooms, with no privacy. But here's the strange part. They all shared the same cleaning tool, a sponge on a stick called a tersorium. Talk about sharing everything, right? Number 4. Roman fast foods. Did you know that ancient Romans had their own version of fast food? They were called thermopylae, small shops where you could grab a quick bite. People would stop by to get hot meals like stews, bread, and even wine. And just like today, they were popular with the busy crowds who didn't have time to cook. So next time you grab fast food, remember, the Romans did it first. Number 5. Roman gladiators were celebrities. Did you know that Roman gladiators were the ancient version of modern-day celebrities? These fighters weren't just warriors, they were admired by fans, had sponsors, and even signed autographs. Some gladiators became so famous that their sweat and blood were believed to have magical powers and were collected as souvenirs. Fighting for glory in the arena turned them into superstars of their time. Who knew that ancient Rome had its own celebrity culture? Number 6. Roman soldiers and their sandals. Did you know that Roman soldiers wore sandals, even in the heat of battle? These sandals, called caligae, were far more advanced than you might think. The open design helped keep their feet cool and dry, crucial for soldiers marching long distances under the hot sun. Made from tough leather, they were built to withstand tough conditions. The soles had iron studs embedded in them, providing extra traction on rocky and slippery terrain. Imagine marching for miles on these difficult roads, and then going straight into battle. Those sandals were designed for both endurance and combat. In fact, some historians believe the comfort and durability of the caligae gave Roman soldiers an edge in their conquests. Number 7. Urine to whiten teeth. Did you know that ancient Romans used urine to whiten their teeth? Believe it or not, urine contains ammonia, which is a natural cleaning agent. It was seen as an effective way to keep teeth clean and white. Romans would collect urine from public toilets and even import it from different regions. In fact, it became such a popular cleaning product that it was taxed by the government. While this might sound odd today, back then it was considered a clever beauty trick. Can you imagine trying this ancient whitening method? Would you give it a go, or stick to toothpaste? Number 8. Seer chickens of ancient Rome. Did you know that the ancient Romans thought chickens could predict the future? That's right, before weather apps and crystal balls, the Romans relied on their feathered friends for a glimpse into tomorrow. When they were about to make an important decision, they would consult the sacred chickens. If the chickens ate their grain, it was a good omen. But if they refused to eat, it was considered a bad sign, and the plans would be postponed. So next time you have a tough decision to make, maybe you should consult a chicken. Number 9. Roman surgery practice. Did you know that the ancient Romans used dolls to practice surgery? That's right, before there were medical schools, aspiring Roman surgeons would hone their skills on these anatomically correct dolls. They would practice making incisions, suturing wounds, and performing other medical procedures. So your surgeon might have started out practicing on a doll. Number 10. The best road network of the past. Did you know that the Romans had a road network so extensive that you could travel all the way from Rome to London? That's right, the Romans were the original road trip pioneers. They built thousands of miles of paved roads, connecting their vast empire. These roads weren't just for transportation, they were symbols of Roman power and civilization. Thanks very much for watching the video, and remember to subscribe and hit the like button if you want to know more curious facts of the past.